and welcome back to what is turning out to be the most exciting series you have ever watched. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Okay. We went down in the Vault of Assassin. We're going up this way.
Miserable wretches. I have no time for your excuses. CALDEUM is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of ZOLTUN. Slaughter her, and bring me the mad wizard's head and the black soul stone, or I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you!
He sounded pretty serious about that. I feel sorry for those wretches. Okay, there's the super baddie. How you doing? I'm gonna run. Yep. And I'm gonna come back. Fire off that. Oh, which I can't.
That is a powerful foe over there.
You say powerful or horrible? Terrible. Oh. Okay. What's up, birds? Yep. Oh, got a couple of globes over there. No, which I didn't need at the moment. I
Not
just
yet.
grabbed one. Okay. Oh, converted him. That's good. Oh, a bunch of other globes. Which
I grow weak.
Get him! Get him! Get him! And I still
strength
kicked
is
in
restored.
the indestructible passive. Oh man, I saw all kinds of badness happening and all kinds of health globes around us, and it was a race to see which would win out. Fortunately, the health globes won out. Again, I took one when I didn't need to.
Patience.
No patience. I hit him. Blow those lightsabers up, for crying out loud. Timok, Torturer of Souls. There you go, Timmy. You dead. Oh, Marquis Diamond. Marquis Diamond. And we're going to swap it out for that square diamond we got in the rare helm. Mental Sink. Did I know that helm was called a Mental Sink? And instead of reducing the cooldown of all skills by 6.5%, it goes up to 10.5%. We're going to do that right now. Let's go back to town, shall we?
I need to go back.
We got a bunch of stuff to recycle anyway. Oh, and we got some discussions to have as well. This is going to cost a lot. Oh, wait, no, it won't. No, it won't. No, it's not going to. Oh, and another diamond in there. What's the other? 62% resistance to all elements. No, we did that just kind of cuz. Just kind of cuz. 10 grand, not bad. All right. And because we're doing... Oh, no. I was thinking this, where it does critical hit damage. Because I was going to say, if we do this, if we are ever able to socket this into a weapon, by virtue of the fact that we're doing so much more critical hit damage, I think our damage will go up. And you saw how often we're doing critical hits in that last episode. So let's put this in there and reduce the cooldown of all skills by 10.5%. Thank you very much. I would get one of those going and walk over here, but I think if we walk away, we don't. They break off. But he's got more to say.
What brought you to Tristram?
You know, I've asked myself that. It was Mirror's idea. I wonder if she saw something and knew that I needed to be there to help you. Did she know what was going to happen all along?
You can never know the truth of that. What matters is that you have found a cause.
You may be right. I've work to do.
The thing about armor is, while I don't usually pay a lot of attention to the armor, I mean, everything adds up. And if we had more armor, although I really don't know how much, like, say, 500 more armor would would help, but everything adds up, and like this 69.55, that has to do with us getting beat down. So in the case like this, where everything pretty much stays the same, except our critical hit chance goes away, 3.5%, I don't know if that 3.5% is worth trading for the additional armor. And so oftentimes I won't make that kind of a trade just because I'm, just unsure. I got this guy, not sure. Okay. And toughness, durability. See, durability, in my opinion, can... Oh, Veiled Crystal. Is that new? No, it's this crap. Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, the durability is nice, but... oh, like right there, we don't actually need to repair anything. As long as you get back into town and you're not losing durability down to where your stuff is busted while you're trying to fight somebody, it's not as much of a problem. Okay. All right. Take a look at this. Vitality, quite a bit more. Smite damage would go away. Oh, and we got plus 100 vitality. Oh, and we would get it on top of 336 vitality over 113 vitality. And we'd get more armor. So what do we lose? Strength and smite damage. So let's check it. Damage goes down to 72. And let's see. Oh, we really can't check it as well because it's already socketed with that Imperial. And you know what? That Imperial gem is going to cost a fortune to unsocket, so we're not going to worry about that too much. Nope. Oh, and this, we're going to keep it around just because it's our only other... Oh, you know what we could do? We could replace this gem. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Strength goes up. Vitality goes up. Remember also that when the damage goes up, the critical hit damage goes up also, because the critical hit is like an additional percentage, like 50% over your regular damage when you get a critical hit. Well, I don't think it's like double. Did I miss it? Where is it? Yeah. Critical hit damage is plus 89%. Okay, so I think it starts by default like at, I don't know, 25 or 50% more. And then you add things to make it go up. And then your critical hit chance here is 19.5%. So I guess that means 20% of the time you'll do an additional 90% of your damage. So if your damage itself goes up, then your critical hit damage goes up along with that. So my point of all that is, if you give up critical hit damage or a chance, increased chance for critical hit, but you give it up for just plain damage, those two things can offset. Area, cooldown. Yeah, the damage 1.9%. If I swap this out, oh, it goes up to 77. Just a little bit. I want to keep my cooldown, and I want to... Oh, this gives me vitality, though. What is it? Oh, wow, it gives me a lot of vitality. So, my decision is, do I want to keep my cooldown? Do I want to keep my cooldown? 104, 88. I kind of have to... that is a lot of vitality. Oh, it's a lot of vitality. You know what? I'm just not even going to think about it. I'm just not even going to think about it. I just la 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 la. I got my eyes closed. I got my ears closed. Don't talk to me. Okay.
Leah is growing powerful.
The power was always within her. Now she's learning to control it.
She is your child.
I do not know where her power comes from. I spent a lifetime studying the ways of magic. It did not come so easily to me.
I'm not sure what I expected it would be like to have my mother back. But it wasn't this. She's different than what I imagined.
She's right
I
there.
can see the toll her mission has exacted from her, just as it had with my uncle.
She's right there. Adri, she's saying you look a little rough around the edges. Any response? No. Tyrael, what do you got to say? You're just standing there. Okay. All right. Still very cool. I'm liking the blue and the little red accents also. Yep. Still hate that helm though. Man, that helm is horrible looking.
I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
Why do you pursue this jewel?
Because it has killed thousands. And because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
Because it doesn't harm the mad?
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine.
That was quite a comeback. I think I have listened at least long enough or far enough to hear him talk about this gem, and it makes you believe that somewhere along the way in one of the acts you find an incredible gem to bring back to him that he does wonderful things with, but not so far in any of my travels.
I am prepared to read these key words. I will turn the page. How odd. They are simple words. Words that I have never seen together before. Oh, I can see everything. Water on a leaf. A burning hut. Light in my mother's eyes. Oh, make it stop! It's slowing now. I can... Oh, no! No! I was a young man. A promising soldier of Westmarch. The Order recruited me. They lied to me. Piled false sins upon me.
Why do you think they did this?
I do not know. But I am sure this is why John Dar turned from the Order. He was a fool. The Grand Maester cannot possibly know what his Inquisitors have done. When I return with the tomes, he will punish them for their sins. Please, I must think on this.
Okay, just stand there and think about stuff. Just do your little think tank thing. You know, you got the scoundrel over there in case you want some feedback. Okay. Oops. Stop. All right. Leah.
My mother has been teaching me magic and how to control my power, but I feel like I'm constantly disappointing her. She says that I have a gift, but it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it will improve if I keep practicing. For now, we are getting closer to the Black Soul Stone, and that's what really matters.
Would it be any consolation or the opposite of consolation if I told you
some new things for you to
that
take a look at.
she really is constantly disappointed in you?
One man's trash is another man's treasure, eh?
I mean, she is just overwhelmingly disappointed in you, honestly, Leah. Okay. All right. Nothing. Just quick checking the bottom stats to see if there's any green. That's got some green. It's a helm. Strength goes up. Critical hit chance goes away. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. I came down here to go in here.
I must face facts. The Emperor isn't going to open the gates again, is he? The poor boy's gone mad.
It pains me so, my lady. I had great hopes for him.
What should I do? I am trapped here.
So am I, my lady. So am I.
Oh, now you turn. Alright, turn over this way. Turn over this way. Okay. Now, repeat that.
I must face facts. The Emperor isn't going to open the gates again, is he? The poor boy's gone mad.
It pains me so, my lady. I had great hopes for him.
What should I do? I am trapped here.
So am I, my lady. So am I.
Doing a little booty dance is what she's doing. Now, I was the one that started that conversation, and she turns, talks to him. These things happen.
All was well under the new emperor until his untimely death forced the ZACARUM priests to find a new heir for Kejistan's throne. Through a series of elaborate rituals, undoubtedly a spectacle for their superstitious followers, they determined an impoverished infant in the north was Hakan I's spiritual successor. After the ZACARUM priests' rituals were complete, they employed a group of reckless mercenaries, the Iron Wolves, to retrieve the child. They dubbed him Hakan II and installed him on the throne despite his scant years. CALDEUM has been in decline ever since, and I can see no reprieve in sight.
What do you got a basket of there, buddy? Is that tapioca?
The Imperial Guard have overplayed their hand. The forces of justice thwart them at every turn.
Because I could, you know, go for a little tapioca.
Sand and strife. I need to get away from it. Perhaps I'll move to Tristram. I hear it's peaceful and green there. Sand and strife. I need to get away from it. Perhaps I'll move to Tristram. I hear it's peaceful and green there.
I think she learned her moves from the noblewoman outside. Oh, look at this wretch. Hey, wretch. Okay.
Going to the desolate sands, eh? Now there's a place filled with laughs.
Filled with what? Laughs. Yeah. Okay. We done here?
I still can't shake the feeling that something terrible is about to happen.
Like this?
Why can't the people see that the tyranny is finally coming to an end?
No. Okay.
I heard that the Emperor is being held captive by his own guards. Could it be true?
Nope. It's not true at all. Who's this sashaying over here? And then he's sauntering back. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Open for business. Great. Yep, twins. Oh, she's that creepy. You know what? She's standing over there like at the end of the Blair Witch Project, just kind of staring at the corner. That was the creepiest part of that whole movie.
Come see Tilnan's new goods. You will not be disappointed. In CALDEUM, color means wealth. You don't want to look like a peasant, do you? Why not purchase some of my dyes and give yourself a little color?
Disappointed. I'm disappointed in everything. Whatever your name is. Tilnan. There is nothing here that you've got that I'm not disappointed in. No, this is all horrible. Alright, maybe one thing. Forester's dye. What are we, green now? Oh, red. Okay, I want a few of these. Meaning 9, apparently. Royal dye. Wow, that's neat. And some red. Okay. Let's check it. Okay. Let's do this first. Okay, get our head back. And can I do boots? I can! Oh, wow. Okay, now we gotta get rid of all this hideous green. For sure. No. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Oh, very cool. No. Yep. What else? Belt? No. I wish it would let you keep the thing if you couldn't dye something. You have to go grab it again. I already did those. Alright. Let's take a look at her. Oh man, all that red with the fire. That looks cool. You know what? I'm going to check something, because I think now... Yeah. Yep. Okay. That helmet finally works. Yeah, very cool. Yep. Good deal. Thanks, dude. You had one thing I was not disappointed in. One thing. What, who's talking to me? Who said stuff? Who was it? Oh, you know what I was going to do? Yeah,
I don't know why everyone is so happy around here. The Emperor still has us under his boot.
But we have food and water, and no one will kill you in your sleep. Even you must admit it is better now.
I admit nothing. As long as that little tyrant is running things, this place is doomed.
Besides, I'll kill you in your sleep. Okay. I wanted to see if anybody had any normal things. No. Magical... Yeah, nobody has any normal things. Alright, so there's no way for us to really feed the treasure goblin that's following us around. He's just got to find those normal items and turn it into a rare. But you know what? I don't hold out high hopes, but maybe that rare item that he's going to give us is going to be like the best rare item anyone's ever seen. I doubt it. Oh, little shrine tucked away over here. Okay, where are we going to go? We are going to go straight across and then back up around that area. I don't think this shrine's going to last long enough. Although it's timing out really slowly, so that's good. And specifically, what does that do? Chance to find magic items in gold. Okay. So I don't know how much of that we'd get off of these, you know, lesser minions, but if we can find a...
Many bones.
Long ago, even before my
an
time,
elite or a
great
boss
beasts
guy.
roamed these lands, but death called them here, one by one, until none were left.
Like these guys! Ow, man. I was trying to line them up. There we go, there we go. Okay. Bombard is going to work really well, I think, after we stun them. Because they won't run around when they're stunned. Wow, that knocked me around, though. Oh, and they'll teleport. How clever and cool that is for them to be able to do that. I'm sure they're very proud of themselves. Now see, is that her? Is that my Enchantress doing that awesome knockback? I bet it is. It's gotta be. She did that back down in the Vault of the Assassin, I think it was, right? They're almost dead. Are they gonna blow? No. Officer's claim. Okay. Gold, gold, gold. Yeah, I wanted to hit those flying things when they were stunned because they're annoying when they like fly out over this and I can't really get to them. So that worked out pretty well. Ow. What? Oh. He was standing there like a numbskull. Literally. And yet I was getting hit. What's up, guy? Did you like that explosion? I know you did. Oh, and the treasure fortune shrine buff is gone. It's alright. It's alright, we had it for a little while. Okay, that may get cut out, depending on how that sounds when I go to edit this video. That was me trying to sound like the muck that I was slogging through. Yeah, the bombardment still seems a little bit randomized. Still seems a little bit randomized. And the thing, too, about looking things up, you might be able to find it, but it might just entail a lot of research, which, you know, I'm not necessarily interested in researching a lot about this game. I just kind of want to play it. Some things I have researched, as we've seen in other videos. But the other thing is, too, you might have to go on a forum and post and wait for a response, and you might get the response you want, you might not. This is the type of thing that may not appear directly as an answer on, like, a Wikipedia page or the Diablo wiki. Or, might not be directly searchable on the forums if you went to look for something like this, a bombardment, and then getting a specific question answered about it, like, hey, is it, how does the dynamic work with 5 separate spheres that come down? Although it may be answered right away and straightforwardly, but I may or may not seek out that information. Maybe I will if we decide to use it, although it could be something that might help us decide to use it. Who knows? The answer is that there are more questions. That's the answer. There are more questions.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Happiness for us. She never says the other half of that equation, which is happiness for us. Oh, he's bouncing stuff back. Bouncing off his ginormous armor. Ginormous armor. That's a tough thing for some of us to say. Okay. Apparently we gotta go there. Alright. Got a waypoint. Okay. Clearing off that. Clearing out this.
You are mine now.
And heading up here a ways. Okay. So this waypoint, I'm sure it's active, but I just want to touch it just to make absolute certain. And we're at the Desolate Sands, and then this is, I guess, the last area of the map. Of the overall map. Of the act, I think.
Fear and anger lie over this place like an ominous shroud.
Which makes sense, because we're at episode 45, according to my notes over here, although, as we've seen, that could change. And the first act had about 25 episodes. And,
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
wasn't it already active? Activated? So yeah, we should be able to finish this up in just a few more episodes. So let's go ahead on down. Reached another checkpoint.
I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Hilarious. And by the way, you scared the crap out of me, Zoltan, when you just appeared like that and started bellowing into my ear.
Kulle's hospitality is somewhat lacking.
Well, these things are cool. We'll probably see them further along, but let's just, yeah. Let's just check them out now. I said let's just check them out now. Do your thing. Do the thing you were just doing with the thing. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, and another waypoint.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Belial, and I am ready to lead you to him.
Then let's get the Black Soul Stone and kill Belial.
All well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Okay. Archives of Zoltun KULLE. Weren't we just at the Desolate? Yeah, that's the one we just activated. So, like, you know, 10 more steps, and now we're at this one. Alright, let's hear Emperor Khan.
Have you discovered Belial's identity?
Yes, but we must be very careful. He has noticed your actions, and he grows nervous. You focus on the Soul Stone. We can confront Belial afterward.
Okay. Nothing over here.
Look up there. Statues of KULLE's guardians. I think they are almost as angry as he is.
Very cool. Yep, they're very cool. We get to fight them later. Spoilers.
Beyond these portals lie 2 relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
Leah, I want you to stay here and prepare the ritual.
Even after everything we've come to know about Zoltun KULLE, I never imagined anything like this. Maybe Adria is right about the Black Soul Stone.
You doubted me. How disappointing.
Man, didn't know you were still standing there, dude. Look, Leah and I have, like, matching outfits now. Kinda, sorta. That's nice. Oh, whoops. Z, yeah. Okay, so this doesn't come on.
We must activate the machines before going through these chambers.
Oh, but look at that. I can kind of hover over them. That's kind of neat. Okay. So we either go in that one, or we go in this one. This one.
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind?
Yep.
Only one vote saved us from extinction.
Who was that?
Tyrios?
Yes. Whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of justice. And there is no justice in murder.
This is one of those guardian dudes. Well, not specifically Zoltun KULLE's guardian, but based upon, I would say. These arcane constructs are usually not too difficult to destroy. I think they call forth these little freak dudes. I said they're not too difficult to destroy, for crying out loud. Will you get destroyed already? Okay, so those are more difficult to destroy than I originally imagined. Alright, let's try this side. Oh, spider. What are these spiders doing down here? This is the wrong place for you guys.
You are mine now.
Have them make us a sandwich. Nope, some more veiled crystal. Okay, so this time we... Oh yeah, we found it, and very similar to how we found the arcane dust. I guess you can get it from recycling things, and you can also get it from just finding it, apparently. All right, we'll take a look at that a little bit later. Oh, does that say critical hit? No. Heaven's Fury? Yeah, we probably don't want that, but we'll look at it later. Oh. Pick it up, Goblin. Yep, Goblin, unless I grabbed it. No, Goblin got it. Okay. Goblin got it. Come on, say it. Just say it. Goblin got it.
Face another trial, my friend.
I don't know where to fire off the... Alright, I'm going to fire it here. Wasn't sure where to fire that off because of this guy. I wanted to hit him, but he's got so many little minions.
I enjoyed that.
Am I going to level? No. I just thought about the leveling thing, and I was like, okay, that usually does damage when you do. Definitely want to hit him next time. Oh, hey. I want to hit him with the bombard next time. I'm going to use the explosion on these lesser guys. Okay. Let's convert him if we can, which we did, and have him walk away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, kill those little guys. I don't know, you're supposed to do all kinds of damage. You're supposed to do massive damage to those guys. Alright. He's converted. Firing off this. Yes. Oh, and then a couple of them. Wait a minute, why did you teleport me over there, you goofball? Oh. And then teleport me over. Draw me in so that I fire the glare in the wrong direction. Yeah, the bombardment, the first couple hit him, and then the other couple hit the little guys. Man, this is just... are you trying to discombobulate me? Because you're doing it.
Not ready yet.
Okay, since you're just bugging me. Alright, I'm going to go get all these guys together. Oh, not those guys too. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, there you go. Now, bombardment. Oh, somebody's got lightsabers. Crap. Oh, oh. Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, need that. Thank you. Nope, don't need that. Thank you very much. Okay. This is, it's looking a little worse. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. No, 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 no. Okay, draw me towards a health globe. That kind of worked. Oh man, going off in the other direction was not the greatest of moves.
Patience.
There we go, there we go. I am somehow surviving this. Don't jinx it, don't jinx it!
I must heal!
No.
I must wait longer.
I can't run too far away, though. I don't want them spreading out. There we go, there we go. Kill each other.
I wish I could do that.
Oh, I just picked up a health globe. That gamble paid off. Oh, that one didn't! Oh, okay. Well, that was a sudden change. That'll do it for this episode. Join me next time when I revive at my corpse in episode 46. See ya.
I still can't shake the feeling that something terrible is about to happen.
Like this?